At some point, I realized I wasn't living in France, I was living in my phone. I moved to a small town in France over 6 months ago. I believed that if I handled all the bureaucracy and built a routine, life would get better. And at first, it kind of worked. I was busy all the time, launching a new project at work, taking French lessons 4 times a week. I had barely any free time, but it felt like progress. Whenever I had a moment, I'd grab coffee and try to connect with locals and other expats. I even became friends with my neighbor who spoke English. I kept thinking, just a little longer, sort a few more things out, and life will finally settle down. A few months passed, the project at work launched, most paperwork was done, and suddenly I had more free time. But life didn't feel better. In fact, I started not think how much time I was spending on my phone. On average, 11 hours a day. That's when it hit me. I wasn't living in France. I was living online. The number shocked me. Clearly something was wrong. But I couldn't figure out what exactly. It's hard to stop and honestly reflect on your thoughts and feelings, especially when a distraction is always just one tap away. So I decided to cut down on phone and computer use and just walk more. One day I walked past a bookstore and bought a notebook. It seemed like a good idea. Maybe I could write things out, try to understand what's going on inside. And it worked. Bit by bit, I realized I was avoiding a middle-life crisis. I feel anxious, lonely, and unclear about what to do with my life next. The career I built in the project management couldn't grow anymore. Not here, not in a new country. I still have the job, but it no longer brings me joy. I'm burnout. The vision I had for my family life 5 years ago, gone. We won't build that dream house. We didn't have kids. Over the past year, I haven't been surrounded by my close friends, and I haven't really made new one yet. Sure, we can do video calls, but that's just talking. We are not part of each other's daily lives anymore. And I'm 37. Time for big changes feels short. I didn't come up with a perfect plan. I just saw the full picture and felt overwhelmed by sadness. But eventually, I accept things as they are. One thing I knew for sure, I want to be present in real life again. I stopped using social media entirely. Kept only YouTube for learning and evening entertainment. I picked just one day a week to read the news. Little by little, I start to slow down. To breathe, to walk more and connect with the city and people around me. And I realized, maybe I don't need a solid plan right now. I'm in a transitional place. The old life is gone, the new one hasn't started yet. So, all I can do is reevaluate my values and goals, to feel what really matters for me now, and try to live in line with that. To do what I can with what I have. Professionally, I can keep making YouTube videos, keep learning, and look for new projects. in my relationship, I can focus more on connection, on being there for my wife. Socially, I can keep learning French and stay open for new friendships. And trust that this will lead me somewhere. Because honestly, I have nothing else right now. But maybe this is enough for beginning. If you, like me, find yourself stuck on phone and it feels like a problem, try to buying a simple notebook. Who knows? Maybe it might help you come back to reality too. If you're working on something in France, the EU or the US and think I could help, check out the link below. Thank you for watching. See you soon.